All right, Adam, we'll see about making a video here showing you how to fillet our bluegills that we caught today. So first thing we do is right here under the bluegill and behind, or their gill plate covering behind here. Woo! No kicker yet. We're just going to make a cut kind of angled forward up like that towards their head, and then I'm going to insert the blade. So here's their fins, just above that fin. Ooh, if I can get it in there. So I got a little hole, and I'm going to go in, and you'll start to feel the ribs. You don't want to go through the ribs. Once I get back towards the tail, then I can go all the way through, coming out here and down just like that. So through there, back here, I'm going to go back up towards the head like that, and then when I go in here and I peel that meat up, the ribs are kind of humped up, you know, they get wider as you go that way down. So I'm just kind of feeling along that rib cage and cutting the meat off a little at a time, but trying not to cut into the ribs, because then I'll get bone, and I don't want bone. So there, like that, and just kind of, you can feel it. It's going up and over. And this is not a big bluegill, so we aren't going to get a big hunk of meat. So just a tiny little bit of meat here, and then on this part, start like this a little bit, so we get a little, should show you first. So that's the skin. I'm going to get that off. So we get our knife started a little bit here, just so we can again try to get that started a little ways in there. Once we're through, hopefully can get that there just enough that we can flip that up and put our fingernails on there to hold it, and then skim it along there. And you can see that one got a little more in the first one already, so it takes a while to get used to it again. Love me. Someday, my darling, I won't be trouble no more. So many days since you went away, I always thought of you each night and day. Someday. All right, so last one here. Hopefully I got a little better since the first one, and he should be the biggest, so hopefully we'll get the most meat out of him. So again, get under, cutting forward, you know, trying to get above here because there's meat towards the head as best you can. Then right above that back fin, and this knife doesn't have a good point right now, so get that in there. And I can feel those ribs, you know, I don't want to push too hard. And when I get somewhere right here, all of a sudden I'm past the ribs and I can feel it. So then I'm going to slide it, and you can see it starting to come up here. And then angle it down, come out there. A video for your dad so he knows how. And then come back up here.
Look at that. Look at the dead fish.
And go towards that cut there. Okay, so we're
He's gonna cook them too.
cut all along here.
Yeah. And we're gonna have a fish fry.
And we peel that off.
Tommy can have hamburgers like we could. Oh, does Tommy not want fish? Yeah, we're gonna eat fish. Why not Tommy? Because he's a weakling. I just don't like fish.
So we got a piece there. We'll do it again on the other side. So we get that up right behind that, the gill, and there, angling forward, and then get that tip in, and you can, as you go towards my hand down in the fish, you can feel those ribs, so you don't want to go through them. So after we do it a few times, you know, you can see there's a lot of meat that I missed there, because I ain't no expert, but by the end of the season we will be. And here again, just kind of get a fingernail start, get that down. Come that out. So again, if you turn this, get your knife angled a little bit that way, start in, turn it flat, not completely flat, you want to keep it just a little bit of an angle, hold that skin with your fingernails, and just sawing back and forth, back and forth. It's easier if you hold a little closer. And there's probably our best one. And there we go. Not a whole lot from 7 bluegills.